Hello, the internet, Saffron here. And today I want to share a story about the Razer Ripsaw. And for anybody that doesn't know, the Ripsaw is Razer's video capture card, which worked with OBS and Streamlabs and many previous and current gen game consoles like the PS4 and the Xbone. Now note, I said worked. Like, videos take up a lot of space. And instead of having to constantly move footage from my computer to like external hard drives, I decided I wanted to get a new solid state drive for my computer. So I had a new 1 terabyte drive installed and I had all the data from my old drive transferred to my new one. Then once I had everything installed, of course, I get everything updated. I put my Ripsaw in and the audio sounds like this. Now that didn't happen before I put in my new solid state drive. So I went to online forums and websites and tutorials, and I looked at everything I could find to get a solution for this. Some of the things I found was you need to reconfigure the video settings in OBS, which I did. I tried all the settings, still the audio sucked. Make sure the Ripsaw's audio cable is plugged in the audio component. Audio still sounds like crap, except now I can't monitor it because it's just running through the Ripsaw. So then there was another thing that makes sure that you go to your audio settings and the Ripsaw is exclusive to apps. Well, that doesn't work either because the Ripsaw has never shown up as an audio device in my computer. So then I had, well, you have too many things in the USB port. It's sucking too much power. So I unplugged everything except my mouse and my Razer. Still didn't work. So the last thing I found was somebody said the Razer is defective. It's not defective because it worked a month ago. Just fine. No problems at all. So after several days, I was like, screw this, I can't keep working at it. So I took it to the guys that built my machine to see if they could find a solution. I get it home, I don't know, it was like a day later, and I find that they installed a bunch of different programs and a new audio driver. They installed the Razer Cortex, which I immediately uninstalled because I know that's not the solution, it sucks. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens now. So I plug in the Ripsaw, go back to OBS, adjust the audio settings. Nothing changed. I guess on the plus side, the computer guys didn't charge me anything. So now I'm stuck. All right. The Ripsaw worked fine before I changed the drive, which means I can go back to the old drive, have it reinstalled, and then use the new drive as backup, which would be fine. But I honestly don't know if that's going to solve the problem because it's one of those things where you change it, you don't necessarily get everything back. Or I can buy a new capture card, which is going to soak me probably about the same amount as having the old drive reinstalled. I don't really want to do that because I know the Ripsaw works. It's just the audio is suddenly suck, and I don't know why. So I guess the third option would be that in the meantime, I play only games that I find on Steam or on the computer or on the PS4, because that I can use remote play. I don't need the capture card. The backside of that is that I can't do anything with the Switch anymore or any other system, which sucks just a little bit. I just hope that the PS5, when that comes out, has a remote option like the PS4 did. So anyway, that's my Ripsaw story. If you liked it and want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it, ring that bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all later.